Blessed morning, my people. Blessed morning to each and everyone out there. Blessed morning. Well, this morning, I'm going to touch a little bit about, put it this way, somebody sent me a video about this 13-year-old boy, Davion Johnson, who allegedly commit suicide. And before committing suicide, he left a video. I was looking at the video based on what he was saying, and I get to realize that this boy has been a troubled little boy, and he almost, you could say, hated himself. And he hated himself because of the way he was treated. Saying he was bullied at school, and people used to call him names and all kind of things. That's why as parents we have to be careful how we talk to our kids, and we have to be careful on what we say to our kids. Yeah, because if you say good things to your kids gonna believe in good things and they're gonna live that way. But if you say bad things and put them down, that's how they're gonna feel. They're gonna feel that negative vibes, like they are no good, they have no use. So what's the point in really existing, because I'm nothing and I'm nobody. So we have to encourage them youths, even though sometimes they might slip up, but we have to correct them and then show them the proper way and encourage them as well, and let them know that, yeah, you can do this. No matter what nobody say, the negative things people say, you can do this. It's in you to do it. Encourage them, yeah. But apparently this little boy was troubled, and he never have, by the looks of it, never have anybody to really share his feelings with, and somebody could say to him, say, no man, this isn't. He was just like he was all alone. And apparently he decided that the best thing to do to solve the problem, and the only solution, was taking his own life. And based on what he was saying as well, that he had sometimes he felt like killing people and all these kind of things. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying he made a good decision, but it had to be either, because if he had passed that stage where he didn't commit suicide, maybe he would have moved on to the next stage where he would be killing people. So don't get it twisted. I'm not saying he did the right thing either by killing himself, which could never be right. But if he had passed that, that's a decision that he made based on how he felt. Like, if he hadn't done that, he would have killed people. So 6 of one, half dozen of the other. The cold is still on me still, but anyway, it's getting better. Right, now watch that. Hear what me I say now. That's a number one. I'm sorry for the little youth and the parents. I'm sorry for the trauma we did go through and nobody to talk to. But may his soul rest in peace. Alright, that's number one. Number two is, what is said is that he was found or discovered under the table, because he apparently went to spend time with his mom and his stepdad, and his stepdad have a licensed firearm, yeah. So that's what he said, and he went to spend time with them, and he was found apparently the following morning or the day or sometime. He was found with wound, which must be the cause of death. But the thing is, I don't know if they said it was a gunshot wound, but they say it was a wound, but I don't know if it's a gunshot wound. But, because me analyze things, that's what I do, I'm an analyst, yeah? I'm saying, if the father had, or the stepfather had a licensed firearm, and you're going to lock it away in a safe place, right? You lock away the firearm, you must also make sure that the key for that place that is locked is secure. The key is like the gun itself, right? So if you're going to lock away your firearm, yeah, and you're going to leave the key on your table or something like that, what you're basically doing is like you're encouraging somebody to come into your house and find your key for your gun, open your safety box where you keep your gun, and take your same gun and shoot you. if that's the case. Because might as well you just leave the gun on the table then. If you're going to left the key, that way they leave the gun. You understand what I said though? Because from a thief coming in your house and see a key, he must say this key is either for the safety deposit box with the money, but if it's or the jewelry or something. And he will take the key and search till he find what he want, or beat up somebody if you tell them what the key open. You understand me I say? That's number one. Remember, me is an analyst and I analyze things, yeah? Number two, you want to tell me, say, I saw the house for them in a big, yeah? In a way that little boy is going to take that gun, yeah? And he's going to fire a shot, killing himself on spot. And nobody in the house hear that shot, and or maybe they're gonna the silencer on there when nobody couldn't hear it and people not in deep sleep. You know? For him to fire a shot. You see what I mean? To fire a shot and nobody hear till apparently them find him the next day. No. That sound weird to me. I don't know how it sound to Uno still. Based on what I've heard. I hear say. I don't know if it can go so too, I don't know. But based on what I've heard, I just analyze things based on what somebody sent me on the WhatsApp thing and Messenger and everything still, you know. So it's a tragic situation and it's very sad for the little boy, and I feel it for the parents as well. I feel it for the stepdad, knowing that his gun that creates such a devastating damage or a devastating act, which is the cause of somebody's losing them life. I know how him feel, and most likely he's gonna lose that firearm as well, because as I said, if you're gonna put your gun, lock your gun away, and you're gonna have the key exposed, might as well just leave the gun exposed as well, you know. So that is what me analyze on this whole situation. So I don't know what you guys think. Let me hear your views and your comments, and let me hear what you're saying, you know. And as I said, my condolences goes out to the family of the little boy, the troubled little boy. And as I said before, as parents, we need to listen to our kids them when they're talking, and they might be talking and not making sense. Try to take your time, see if you can get sense out of them, because sometimes they're very troubled about certain things that they cannot explain themselves properly. So we need to take the time out as parents, listen to them and listen what they're saying, participate, and see if we can solve their problem and have some resolution to their problem what they're having, yeah? That is my little input on the situation. So please, let me hear what you're saying, and if I get it wrong, let me know I get it wrong. I don't mean to say anything I'm not supposed to say, because I'm not that type of person still, but I just looking at the situation where as certain things is concerned, you know. Shot fire in a house, must be a big mansion, like 10-story, and them up the top and them down the bottom. Possibility, you might not hear the shot, depends on the closure and the soundproof of the place and whatever. So that's what happens still, yeah. And it's a sad situation. So let me hear your views and the inputs, and thanks for listening and watching. Bye.